to our series From Teacher Cadet to Superintendent with Dr. Fitzpatrick. So today on our conversation for our third part, I would just love for us to talk about why you think the Teacher Cadet is a valuable course and why it's important to you that it is a part of Lancaster County School District.
Sure. Teacher Cadet, I think, gives students exposure into the field of education. Mm-hmm. I know that our students need to know how to win. And when I say win, W-I-N, I'm talking about what is next. What is next for them when they leave us? If students have been exposed to education, that's going to increase the chances that they go to college and become an education major, which will increase the chances that they graduate and come back to work for us. Because we would love to have our students be a teacher cadet, go to college, and come back and use those skills that they've learned in teaching cadet in their education courses in college in Lancaster County. One of the things that we know is important is to allow students to explore their interest and how that might impact the career that they choose. Mm-hmm. And so Teacher Cadet is a valuable way to let them learn about education, learn about working with kids, and develop a passion for it if that is their chosen field.
All right, that is awesome. I love everything you said, and that win, what is next, is just phenomenal. So I just want to kind of highlight a few of the things you said about giving them the exposure, and that's what I truly believe Teacher Cadet does, is it exposes these students to teaching as a career choice. And I think our executive director says it best, is we don't capture these students and another career field's going to. So we really have to hone in on their interests and provide them with opportunities to learn and experience what it's like to be a teacher, so that hopefully they will be encouraged and inspired to go and major in education. So I think those are some really great values, and I cannot wait to use that win sometime. That was a really good idea that you just had. So thank you so much for sharing that. I look forward to seeing what happens in Lancaster.
Yeah. And one last thing. I think that education is a great field. I don't think we promote it enough. And as educators, we have the responsibility to expose students to the great world of education and the great opportunities there are to become a teacher. And so Teacher Cadet, again, gives us that opportunity.
I think you said it best, and I want to add on to that too. You can maybe think about something else, but also one of the things that I think we forget is there's so many other jobs in education. It's not just, and I don't say just lightly, but just being a teacher. I mean, there's so many different areas that we need them, from classroom teachers to related arts, to school counselors, to music teachers, to band, to assistant principals, to coaches. So I think it's important that in Teacher Cadet we are trying to expose students to all the different careers in education, because there's always a ladder where they can move and they don't have to stay stagnant in one location for their whole career. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. It has been so much fun to do this series with you and to hear about your journey. I think that it is super powerful for others to hear that you are now living in this dream role of superintendent, and to hear about your journey and how Teacher Cadet was a major part of it. So I appreciate you taking time out of your day, and this does conclude our series of From Teacher Cadet to Superintendent. Thank you again.
Well, thank you for the invitation. It was great to reflect on my path and look back on the all the wonderful opportunities I've had to lead me to this point.